Hi everyone, it's the Four Gun Guy, and today's going to be a fairly short video, but it's something that we've all heard, we all listen to, and I think we see a little of it, but we may not pay that much attention to it. And that is, after you clean that rifle barrel, why does it take sometimes only 5 rounds, and sometimes it takes more than that to foul the barrel the next time you shoot? To get back up to the velocities that are normal for your rifle and that cartridge and your load. So let's talk about this. I took my Seekins SP10 to the range one day, shot it, got all the readings right from the chronograph from my Garmin Zero, and came home. Then I cleaned it, did a pretty deep cleaning on it, and went back to the range the next day. The results were pretty interesting. So let's look at a chart here. I'm going to put this chart up and we'll talk about it. Well, I'm going to put this chart up here and let's look at the left-hand side first. This was on July 10th. I had already sent rounds down the barrel from fouling the day before, so I didn't do anything to the rifle, just went to the range, started firing some rounds. As you can see, there were 40 rounds sent down range, and it stayed fairly consistent. Now you see some spikes there, right? Some of you are going to go, geez, that's, your ES is what? 37? The ES on this, which is horrible. There's a reason for that. There's another video that has either just come out or is going to come out after this one on why those spikes are there in this gas gun. So look for that one. But as you can see on the 10th, 40 rounds, fairly consistent except for those spikes. But this is about, the velocity is normal, the 2640-ish. Now let's look at the 11th. I take it home the night of the 10th. I do a deep cleaning on the barrel and look at the 11th. First rounds through this thing, I'm starting out at, what is that? 2619, 2618, 2620, 2613. And then it starts to, quote, settle in. Look at how many rounds, though, it took me to really get up there to the, quote, normalish in the 2630s to 40s range, right? Now, I did have a spike there, those pesky spikes that that I'm going to talk about in another video. But it took me a good, I'll say 25 to 30 rounds to get this thing settled in on the normal velocity that I'm used to. So look, I just wanted to do a simple one. We hear about it. We might have seen it in some of our numbers, but all I'm trying to tell you is if you've done some practicing and you take that rifle home and you've decided to deep clean the barrel, then, be ready to do some fouling. And that doesn't mean the day of the match you show up there and send 5 rounds down it. Here's what I'm trying to do from now on, and especially since the video that's going to come out either before or after this, I'll probably put it out after this video so you understand what these spikes are about. But I learned a valuable lesson here, and that was that deep cleaning before a match is not a good idea. So if you want to do some deep cleaning, then go practice with 100 rounds. That barrel is going to get, you're going to spend those first 20 to 30 fouling it, depending on the rifle. With this rifle, let's talk about this one, Seekins SP10 6.5 Creedmoor. It's going to take me, now I know, 20 to 30 rounds to settle this thing in. I'm good with that. I'll do that on practice day. When I go home after practice day or true up day, if it's the day before a 2-day match, all I will do is send some patches down the barrel just to get the loose crap out of it. I may send 5 strokes of the brush down it just to get anything that's really stuck there out of there. Then another patch or 2, and then I'll be done. I will not do a deep cleaning. That's not to say I won't disassemble the BCG like I always do and really clean that chamber out well, but from a barrel perspective, that's what I'm going to do. So just take that to heart. I hope this helps and helps you to understand that, yeah, after you deep clean a barrel, it does take some time to get that thing back to, quote, normal for you. So, hope this helped. I've got some great reviews coming up on suppressors. I've got a Huxworks. I've got a T-back Thunder Beast arms. I've got my Omega 300 that I'm going to do a review on with an accessory that really settled that thing down. I have a Zeiss LRP S5 that I'm going to do a review on that I just got. And yeah, so we've got a lot more stuff coming up and some practice videos, hopefully. So look, thanks for watching. Again, hope this helps. Please subscribe. Please tell your friends to subscribe. That really helps the channel. And until next time, guys, shoot straight.